Hey everyone, today's video is just going to be a very, just a short video, quite different to what I've done before. Not in so many ways. I have done sit down and chat to the camera videos before. This is kind of just sort of an awareness video, I guess. I've been struggling a lot with my mental health, and I just felt like it was important to let people know how low you can go, but also that you can pick yourself back up. I'm not quite in that part where I'm back up again, but I think people resort to things that are far more serious than I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to sort of be sitting here saying you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, because everyone feels different, everybody deals with things different. I just personally think sometimes you have to hit rock bottom before you can start climbing back up again, and I'm climbing, I'm still climbing, and I feel like I think like there's that phrase, it doesn't rain, it pours. And that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Like everything that could go wrong is going wrong. You know, car trouble and stuff like that. It all sort of happens at once. But I've sort of been struggling with how I handle things more. I used to be very strong, like you could throw a rock at me and I'd throw two back. But now you throw a rock at me and I'm falling flat on my face. And it's something that I've lost control of because I don't know how to deal with it anymore. I don't know how to be the strong person that I was before, because it's not something I can control, because I'm trying to go, nope, I'm not letting that get to me. No, I'm not going to have that turn out that way. No, I'm going to be this person. And even when I tell myself I'm going to be that person, I still find that I'm not that person. And I think I now need to go through a retraining process with my mind. And I think that's what's important, is that when we know we're falling, we take steps to get back up again. And it's not easy, and it's not like literally. I have cried a lot this morning, and I've just felt really weak and useless, and oh, I don't know, like I just don't know what I'm trying to say. We will have days where we'll feel like we're no good and where we don't want to do anything. Like I was literally going to just go back to bed. I thought, you know what, I'm going to just go to sleep, have a nap. You know, my eyes were aching because I'd cried so much. But then I thought, actually, you know what? Something that's going to keep me down and keep me depressed is my flat, the state of my flat. There's so much housework that I need to do. And I've been so low, I've been putting it off and doing little bits here and there, but now I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, the bigger picture is this. And if I don't deal with it, that's just another reason for me to sink. So I decided not to go back to bed, and I made myself a coffee to give me a bit of caffeine so that I can pep myself up. And I think I'm probably just going to stick some music on and just blitz what I can blitz, and then I will reward myself with a nice hot bath, and of course there will be some nice essential oils in that bath. I will make it nice and calming. I'll put candles on, you know, because I think it's so important that we take care of ourselves. People don't pay much attention to their well-being, but it's a big thing now. It's something that should be your priority. You should always make sure you're okay. And when I say that, I mean it more seriously than it sounds, because in all honesty, it's all right to go, yeah, I'm okay, I'm fine, but are you really? Like, have you taken time out to sit and just think about what's going on? Just close your eyes and just take yourself out of, in fact, take yourself out of your life. Don't think about what's going on. Just give yourself some me time, a time out. I spoke about it before in a video, that I was going to do more for myself with regards to that, and I've got a facial in a couple of days. I'm really looking forward to just having my face pampered and just relaxed. I have been going back to the gym and doing more for my physical well-being and fitness. I've changed my diet. I am doing all I can at the moment to keep my headspace clear and calm and focused and not cluttered. I am trying to declutter out my mind. And I'm trying to be more in control of it, so it's not something that's taking over me. I'm not letting it, like, I could have just gone to sleep today. I could have just gone, you know what, I've cried so much, my eyes are aching, I'm weak, I'm just no energy, I'm going to go to bed. But I didn't, because I thought, I'm not going to let my illness control me. I'm going to take control. And there are options out there that I wanted to talk about. So if you are struggling, companies often have like an occupational health. So if you're struggling at work, make sure you speak to your boss and try and sort out, maybe arrange for someone from the occupational health team to talk to you. There is counselling. Sometimes people find that works, sometimes they don't. I kind of, to an extent, only found it worked when I was in that room pouring my heart out. After that, it was just gone. And yeah, it doesn't work for everybody, but I would definitely say try it. Try anything you can. If somebody recommended me, if my doctor said to me now, I would, recommend you go see a therapist, I'd just go, yep. Do you know what? What didn't work before was a completely different issue. I was really down about something completely different before. Things change, people change, life changes. Sometimes you just click with somebody, sometimes you don't. So there's all sorts of different reasons why things work and why they don't work. But honestly, I'm just trying to find more natural ways to keep myself at peace. And I just thought, like, we all show the happy side of our life. We all show the fun things that we do and the gifts that we get and receive and the days out we do. And it's all fun and laugh, and we try and motivate people to be happy people. So we portray happiness, and we portray organized, and we portray content and calm and collected. But are we really that person? And it's okay not to be, because that is life. I'm not that person. I try and inspire people. But a lot of the time I try and inspire people not by saying this is who I am, but by saying this is what I want to be and this is how I'm going to do it. So I just thought it was important for sort of people to realise that you can hit rock bottom and come back. I honestly felt like today I'd hit rock bottom. Last night I was in bed and I was crying. I was like, I'm happy when I'm at home and I can just be myself. When I'm at work or whatever and I'm around others, suddenly I'm affected by others. And I thought I'd hit rock bottom, and maybe I did. Maybe I needed to really break down to realise, actually, I'm going to get back up again. And I am. I'm going to do whatever I can to try be the person I used to be. And I hate using the word weak, but I used to be strong. And I'm not so strong anymore. And I'm going to do something about it. So if there is anyone out there suffering with anxiety, depression, stress, any mental illness, any mental health issue, you're not alone. You are not alone. And sometimes you'll feel it's the worst ever, 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 ever. But it might be that it is the worst ever, ever, ever for you. You might be struggling so much at that point that it feels like your world is about to end. But this video is to tell you that it's not. And together we can all build each other up. If you know a community or a page or an organisation that encourages all this building up and good energy and positive vibes, go for it, join it, be a part of it. Because these might seem like little things to a lot of people, but we know they're not. We know they're bigger. And sometimes it's the little things that make a difference, So if it means you just have to wake up every morning and read a positive quote, or you only drink water for the morning, or something that is going to give you an uplift, do it. Because that small thing could make a big, big difference. I'm doing all I can, and I just hope that you guys out there will do the same. And please do talk to me if you're struggling. Please comment. You can email me. I will put my email up here so that you have me to hand. I'm always looking out for positive quotes and advice, so I'm happy to share that with people if they want to. If you just go, oh, do you know what, I'm feeling really low, I need someone to just tell me something that's going to give me an uplift, email me and I will find something that I can send you back. And yeah, let's talk to each other. Tell me your tips. What are you doing to help yourself? What can I do? Because I'm using essential oils and I'm changing my diet and I'm creating relaxed atmospheres and I'm using a lot of lavender. But is there something else that you find really helps you when you're in a difficult situation and you feel your heart racing? Is there something that you go, right, that's it, I need that, and then it helps? Tell me, because I need help, and if you need help, I want to help. And this video is more about realization of mental health, how serious it is, but how together we can break it. We might find that we're on medication for the rest of our lives and we feel low for the rest of our lives, but there will be times when we can just take control, and when you've got that hold of it, just grab it. And that's what I intend to do. So yeah, I hope that this video has helped. I hope this video has been a guidance to those that might need a bit more, I don't know, help with dealing with somebody else who might need the help. Apologies for how I look, messy hair, no makeup, but like I said, been crying all morning. I'm in my night dress still, so it's one of those days. I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit, then I'm doing the housework. But I'm still gonna take that time out for me. I'm still gonna take that 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna put something on the telly and just put my feet up and relax, and then I'm gonna crack on with housewife stuff. But before I go, I'm gonna show you a couple of books that I just bought that I'm hoping will help me. And obviously if they do, then great. I might maybe do an update. If you want an updated video like this, let me know. So I will conclude by showing you those books, but I do hope obviously that this helped, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Save it in your liked videos so you can come back to it if you struggle. And I will see you again soon. So you may have heard of this before. CBT is cognitive behavioural therapy. This is something that they teach you when you have therapy and counselling. It's basically how to take control of matters. An example, if you're not feeling doing the washing up, just tell yourself you're going to do 5 items and do that 5 items, and it gives you a sense of control. And I have bought these books, Change Your Life with CBT and From Stress to Strength, a practical guide to CBT, because when you implement those kind of things, they do help, because it helps you, like I said, to take control. This is a really good quote. If you want your life to change, you need help you can believe in. And it's true, you do. You need to believe what you're learning. You can't go and get help and then go, I don't agree with that, because that's no good. So find what works for you. Overcome fears, manage negativity, and improve your life. These books I just got on the cheap. I think this one was from The Works, and this one I believe I got this from Amazon. But these are books that I'm going to read and try and see if these help. See, practice being mindful, tackle underlying negative beliefs. You've got bullet points. At the top of the page, you've got this. Remember this. And here it says, recovery from any kind of mental health problem is always a bumpy process. Expect the setbacks and it will help you to learn from them. So it's really good. On the pages every now and then they've got sort of, here you've got summary of do's and don'ts. It's very good. I'm hoping this book is going to help. It seems very basic and easy to grasp and learn from. This one, bit more advanced, I'd say, but it does cover a lot of what CBT. See, look, stop. Oh no, it's not stop. Spot. Oh, it's an anagram of stop. Spot negative thinking in everyday life. Thinking about your thinking. So it really does help you to look at how you think of things, how you view things. And I'm really hoping that these books will help me. So these are my 2 new purchases and efforts to change my life